What's up, Cancer? Let's see what message Spirit has. Whatever comes out. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer placements. I was just thinking about Japanese cherry blossoms. Some of you guys could be eating Japanese food. You could be eating sushi. You could be craving that. You could also be meeting someone from Japan. Or at least just someone from like a different culture than you. There's something here about that. Also, too, somebody here likes cherry juice, so you guys should try drinking cherry juice. It's really good for you. Blossom as well. I feel like you guys are kind of having your own glow up. You're coming out of like it's springtime, right? And so I feel like you guys are blooming, you're blossoming. So there's like a transformation definitely that's happening here for you guys. Oh yeah, look at that. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Interesting. All right, you guys have the Devil. You have the Tower, the Ten of Coins, Five of Cups, the Knave of Swords, the Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knave of Cups, Queen of Cups, Justice. Huh. All right. If you were in a same-sex relationship, I feel like a water sign or a fire sign owe you an apology. Also, too, you could have Pisces placements. You can also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your big three. If you have, if your mother if you have a child and your mother like helps you, I see you and your mother like getting along. There's something here like in common. You guys are doing for the greater good for the child. Also, too, if you're a stepmom, you and the mom, you guys get along really well. If anything's gone on between you and a stepmother, like let's say you're dating someone with a child, and like it doesn't even have to be a stepmother, it could be like a stepfather, just a step parent. I see you guys getting along really well. For others of you, like straight up, if you are dating someone, that kid's parent is jealous of you. They think like this person could be super attractive, but they think you're really attractive as well. So there's something here about that. Yeah, there's some sort of situation because like both of them are facing the Justice card. Like all of them are facing the Justice card. So I feel like there's going to be balance. If you and your mother have been on the outs, I feel like there's going to be balance with that too. I feel like you and your mother could be coming closer. Some of you guys that do have issues with a mother figure, I see you guys like sitting down, talking it out. Your mother could be a fire sign. You could be the Pisces. You could have a Pisces placement. So like whatever this is, or place that however, I just feel like it's two women, because you have two queens, right? So this could be a grandmother and a mother as well. Like it just depends, right? But yeah, I see something coming, like happening in your favor because the Justice is here. You could also be dealing with a Libra. All right, with the Devil, the Tower, the Ten of Coins, the Five of Cups. Ultimately, I'm picking up that some of you guys might have recently encountered some sort of tower moment. Now, the tower moment could have been something really toxic. You could have gotten out of a toxic cycle. This is something that had a hold on you, is what it's really feeling like, right? Because the devil is about obsession. It's about overindulgence. It's about, you know, the overthinking of the overconsumption of one's mind. So I really do feel like some of you guys were over consumed or taken over. There's a lustful energy here. So I feel like you guys are just coming out of this energy, whatever this is. It really does feel like over like the last 5 to 6 months. It's like you could have been dealing with someone in the last 5 to 6 months, and I just feel like it became really toxic for you. And that's where the Tower moment came in, because it's like what was once lustful, right, and like enjoyable eventually became overburdening, and eventually became something that like you overthought it. And so it wasn't positive thoughts you were having. It was more like worrisome. I'm getting like Nine of Swords, right? Anxiety, uncertainty. So I feel like whoever this is, whatever this was, it created a lot of negative energy in your mind space, okay? With the Tower to the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you guys might have released yourself from the situation. And so, like, the beautiful thing about this is you guys are currently working on a glow up in terms of your money. Some of you guys could be working on your physical self as well, but I am really mostly getting like your money's coming up. A lot of you guys might have given up on, if this is love, if this is pertaining to love, it's like you're giving up on love for the time being and you're just going to focus on yourself, right? You're focusing on your abundance. You're focusing on what matters. You're kind of taking things day by day. If you're not, you should be. But I feel like the main focus here should be you and your stability and your and just the abundance, right? The gratitude that you should have for what's still around you, for what is still left. And so I feel like moving forward, you know, with this tower moment, like a bad tower moment turns into a really good tower moment. So it's almost like someone learning a lesson. If this was a job, I feel like your job was very toxic in the sense of like you had like a boss that micromanaged you. Coworkers just didn't get along. I feel like there was drama. It also feels like I'm hearing unfair practices. So I don't know. You could have been dealing with like really shady people or really shady company. But it's like having to go through that. You go through the tower and then the 10 of coins. So whatever it is that you're chasing next, whatever it is that you'll be doing for work next, you're going to love it. It's going to create more stability for you. Okay. With the tower, 10 of coins, the 5 of cups. I'm hearing, why didn't I do this sooner? I feel like some of you guys are still kind of in that mindset, which is where the devil kind of comes in. It's your first card. It's still that mindset of like dwelling on the past. Why, like, knowing what you know now, you're like, I really should have just like left earlier. I really should have just done something differently, like sooner, like despite the red flags. So I feel like a lot of you guys might have ignored these red flags, but I feel like whatever this is, like moving forward, having that sense of regret is only going to overshadow the fact of like the 10 of coins, right? So it's almost like, let's say for example, this is applying to you. There was somebody that was in your energy and you thought that you guys were going to be the 10 of coins, right? You guys were going to have stability. You guys were going to have everything. And eventually it would move up to the 10 of cups, right? Longevity. But it feels like where you are right now, it's a better place. And some of you guys are like, damn, like, if they had actually taken me seriously, if things had been different, like here we could be like celebrating, like we could be having everything together. And so I just feel like there's someone here that's still kind of like in their head, like despite the good stuff that's happening, you're still kind of like, oh, well, damn, like if they could see me now, like if they could see that, you know, this was part of the plan. So there's something here about that. Don't let that mentality overshadow your 10 of coins, right? Like you guys are like overly abundant. And it's like when you give other people that energy to kind of come in and take that from you, then it's not fair to you because what are you working for at this point, right? Like the whole point is to feel good. The whole point is to feel accomplished. It's to feel like you need to move forward, not be in a situation where you're constantly like, damn, like if this person could see me now, if this would have happened soon, it's like, it doesn't matter. It happened the way it happened and it happened when it happened. So you guys need to let something go is what it's really feeling like. Just let go of a mindset. I know it's easier said than done, but I mean, you'll be better for it. 10 of coins, 5 of cups, knave of swords. I feel like some of you guys are hoping that whoever you dealt with in the past kind of like sees how well you're doing now. I feel like there's this motivation behind what you're doing. Some of you guys could be posting online, right? Like, oh, living my best life and oh, on vacation with the girls or the guys. Like there's just something here. I feel like somebody's putting on a show. If it's not you, then I feel like it's this person you've been dealing with. I feel like someone here is putting on a show for either you or you're doing that in order to really facilitate the idea that you're doing way better without this person. But I'm going to tell you right now, like, if this person's doing this to you, you know you're doing it because they want a reaction out of you. Like, you know that they're doing it for you. If you're the one doing it to them, they know that you're doing it for them. So just know that like both parties are aware. Nobody's stupid here is what I'm hearing, okay? With the Knave of Swords, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords, I feel like someone here is constantly in their head about you. And this is someone that put you in a third party situation. This is someone that could have wasted your time. This is someone that could have literally put you in a third party situation, whether there was another person or maybe they just put other things ahead of you. But I just feel like this person is spying on you. And you put them in their head. A lot of you guys are just doing your own thing. This person could be trying to reach out. Somebody here is lying to... I feel like someone here is secretly still talking to this person. And whether it's because you're kind of hoping that they learned a lesson, or like that they missed you, there's just something here. There's a hidden agenda. But for the rest of you that are moving forward, I do feel like this person is definitely spying on you. They're still attracted to you. But it doesn't matter. Like, they do want to apologize, but even if they apologize, I'm going to tell you right now, there's still someone else in the picture. So I wouldn't take that apology. Let's see what we got for work. I feel like that was just mostly love messages. Let's see. What do we have for Cancer? I was going to say Aquarius. I did see the star. That's probably why. But you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right. Let's get some money messages real quick. Whatever comes out. Oh, interesting. Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Knave of Wands, the Ten of Cups. All right, even though this is all love, apparently you guys want to talk about love, but I'm just going to put it in two different perspectives. You guys have a strong connection that is coming in. It is fated to come in. This is going to be a Knave of Wands, a Page of Wands. This is going to be someone that's younger than you. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are fated to have some sort of connection with them. There is a possibility for longevity, but I think for some of you, you're going to start off by blocking this because you don't date younger. And eventually you'll change your mind because you'll start to actually see the Knave of Wands is actually the Knight of Wands. This is someone that it actually like acts more mature than their age, okay? And I feel like you're gonna be, manifesting. There's a Magician, manifesting some sort of healing with this person. So I feel like this person's gonna really just change your mind about like who they are, because I feel like you're taking someone like don't judge a book by its cover is what I'm hearing. Outside of that, if this is a work situation, you guys are fated to do something completely brand new. Maybe not like a new skill set, but like start a new job somewhere. You're gonna love it. It's going to pique your curiosity because the Knave of Wands talks about, you know, doing something unknown, getting into it, and really just facilitating whatever that is. So I do feel like there's a strong connection that's coming in for you in terms of alignment when it comes to work. So I feel like good things are coming. You guys are manifesting something better, something more. I feel like some of you too are, because I see the Ten of Swords, the King of Coins, and the Six of Wands. A lot of you guys that still rely on your parents, I feel like you guys are trying to break that cycle of like having to be either supported by them or having to borrow money. There's something here about breaking away from like parental figures. And so I don't know if it's just one of those things where you're like, you're dealing with parents that are just very overburdening and like they want to pay for everything. They still want to take care of you and you're trying to be independent. Or if this is like you guys not really having a choice and having to rely on them. But either way, also too, if you're like older, 30s plus maybe. Yeah, 30s plus is what I'm getting. If you're dealing with a King of Coins, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see an ending coming for the two of you. I feel like you're trying to break off from this person. This person feels controlling. This person uses money to manipulate, and you don't like that. So there is something here about that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, because Ten of Swords, the King of Coins, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're like, if you're trying to break away from someone and that applies for you, I see you doing it. And it almost feels flawless. It's almost like ripping off a Band-Aid, and that's exactly how you're looking at it. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.